So Blizzard has royally effed up a lot of things in Classic Era, in Season of Discovery, and in Hardcore. There's a ton of bugs. We just logged in today and there's more bugs. And let's not even... We'll get to Season of Discovery and all the issues they're facing. So, you cannot mail, right? Like I just made this Arcanite bar. I want to send it to my my alt. I can't mail anything to anybody. Let's say I want to trade it. Where's my other character right here? Can I trade? Oh, no. Trades are broken. Instantly canceled. You cannot trade. What if you want to buy something off the auction house? You guessed it. The auction house does not work. Let's go to the auction house. And let's just... say I want to buy some dense stone. Oh, actually, the price is up. What the hell? Doesn't matter. You can't buy it anyways. So you cannot use the auction house. You cannot use mail. You cannot trade. It's almost like they accidentally flipped a bit of a switch, and it's solo self-hound hardcore mode, except that if you die, you don't die for real. So that's just some of the issues in Classic Era. Other people were having issues where they did a marathon. I think this was on Hardcore actually. And the bosses were not dropping all of the loot they should be dropping. It's like they would get one blue item off of the princess. Also in Hardcore, I'll post a screenshot here. Some enemies in Zul'Gurub now have new abilities that they didn't previously happen. How would you like to play Hardcore and you think you're going to do a dungeon, you know what's going on, and suddenly there's new mechanics? Or what if the boss suddenly does 10 times the damage because it's some sod bullshit crossed over to Hardcore, and now you're dead, and you say, "Hey Blizzard, I'm dead," and they're like, "Oh, deaths are fine. Oh yeah, sorry, it was an accident. We'll get that fixed. Just go again." You cannot whisper people on Classic Era because there's cross server. So if let's find someone who's on a different server who... Let's do who 60. Here's someone from Blamo. Let's just whisper them. Test. I'll move my face here. I can't whisper them. It says they're not playing, even though I like. Let's whisper snack. Hi. Not playing. So players have had to come up with their own way to whisper people, or at least invite people. Because let's say you're trying to form a group. I'm doing a molten core. Please whisper me if you want to join. And people are whispering you, they can't get in. Now you can't form your group and they can't join your group. So people have had to make weak auras that it's like, okay, if you just type a certain code in looking for a group or something, it'll invite you. So you could type like DMT space INV, you'll get an invite for the summon to Dharmal. Or even our raids. To join our raids, you type in guild like NAC space INV and a weak aura auto invites you. Because we have to, as the player, fix Blizzard shit. We logged in on Tuesday and our equip slot macros were broken. So, oh, you wanna change? See, I can't change my weapon. I actually didn't fix it on this character, so I'll fix it right now. Let's go macro. So my where is it? Weapon swap macro for King's Fall, Death Sting, Face of Death. Oh, I did fix it, and they fixed it back. So good job, Blizzard. You fixed the weapon slot macro. So what I need to do is put it back to 16, 17, and 17. So basically what had happened is every weapon slot got shifted. And you didn't have a helmet slot. So if you wanted to do equip slot 1, Goblin Rocket Helm, you couldn't do that. You couldn't equip a helmet with a macro. This should work now. Okay, so now, grats Blizzard. Took you a couple days, but you fixed the weapon swap macro. What other bugs are there? Oh yeah. So Oni's dropping right now. I don't know if this is fixed, but let's say you're out there in Booty Bay. You have no buffs, and ZG Heart drops. You don't get ZG Heart in Booty Bay unless you already have something else booned. So let's say you have Dire Maul or Oni booned, and you go to Booty Bay. Now your character will actually get the ZG buff. But if you don't have any other buffs, you can't get ZG buff unless you're on the island. WTF Blizz. What other bugs are there? How about this video of the Cthulhu beam? It's like a freaking sprinkler. It's been bugged for more than a month. They
kill these small tentacles. Range. Swap.
I have to Sinister Strike.
Get out of the dark layer. Get out of the dark layer. Take.
Oh no!
Real quick.
Oh fuck!
Now you can come in and kill the boss. Yeah, like if you don't know what to do, you should just like, I mean, unironically just kill yourself so you can't spawn mobs. Just run into the dark layer, you know. In game.
I got knocked.
We're doing 360 degrees. Make sure you get back to your original positions.
I got knocked into it, man.
5 seconds until you have to get back green.
Oh, I can't fix the sprinkler, the Cthulhu sprinkler. So Cthulhu has been bugged. Let's see, what other bugs are there in Era? So I think that might be all the bugs I can think of right now for Classic Era. Comment below if there are other bugs for Era in Hardcore. But now let's log into Season of Discovery. And there are other bugs from Season of Discovery bleeding into Era. So there's like a rune or something where a druid needs to decurse somebody, and when they decurse someone, they get like this buff on them. That was happening in Classic Era. So if a druid decurse someone, like they're getting this rune, or at least remnants of the buff. Anyways, there's a lot of crossover that should not be happening. Oh yeah, and I just remembered, the twins in AQ40 were not sharing a health pool. So the melee boss was going down, but the range boss was like kind of slowly going down. It wasn't matching up. The bosses would die eventually, but I don't know if it was a visual bug or if it was just that the range damage wasn't doing anything and the fight took longer. The fight kind of did feel a little more difficult. I don't know. It might have just been a visual thing. Alright, so let's log into Sod here. I'm level 42. I was doing some of the Emerald incursions, whatever, the dragon stuff. And I started them with, I had about like 40 gold, and now I have 141 gold. I did them twice. So much gold. Yeah. Obviously the gold has been nerfed. Got a level 48 here, people going crazy. So now you get 44 silver. Whereas before, you were getting like 1.4 gold or more per, like you just got so much gold. I don't know, man, the gold was nuts. It said you get 1.4 gold, but then with the 300%, you would be getting almost like 3 times that per quest turn-in, so you're getting like almost 5 gold per quest. You knock out 6 or 7 quests and just people got like 1,000 gold in a couple hours. So yeah, they really effed up where some people exploit often, right? So this will ding me to 42. level 42. Oh my god.
How may I help? Be careful.
It is a crazy amount of gold.
They'll nod you.
I'm not sure what they were thinking with this.
Be careful. They'll nod you. Farewell.
Like, it's just so much experience. Busted. Absolutely freaking busted. Anyways, it sucks for the people who missed out. And those who got in early, like, they got so much gold. It was... How does this stuff make it through? What are you doing, Blizzard? If you enjoyed the video, drop me a sub and a comment. I read and respond to each and every one. Catch me live on my Twitch channel, Dwarflord TV, to connect with me or say hi to me in game on any of my characters. Dwarflord out.